So I want you all to pay attention to this video. You see that driver on the motorcycle? He just arrived to a checkpoint right at the exact location where he needs to do a delivery, because he's like one of those DoorDash or Uber Eats guys. So they pull him over first of all because he doesn't have a helmet. Now they're checking his paperwork and he doesn't have his paperwork in order. So then he's telling the police officer, he's like, look, I'm trying to deliver the food right there at that residence. And the police officer is telling him that he's gonna have to confiscate his motorcycle. So now this man's having a bad day. So he starts walking to deliver the food and he walks right into a man that's washing his vehicle. And he gets a bucket full of water. The man that's washing his vehicle obviously comes up to him and he starts apologizing to the man for wetting him. Some people would call this bad luck. So this man's like, well, I still gotta deliver the food. So he's wet, no motorcycle. He starts walking over to the residence. And the lady comes out and she's upset because he showed up late. So she's refusing to pay for the food. So this man now doesn't have no motorcycle. He's completely wet. Didn't get paid for the food. Might even lose his job because he couldn't make the delivery on time. But you see these people here? The man and the little girl? They're homeless. So the man takes an opportunity to go up to the man with the food and he's like, hey, can you give us the food? Because they're gonna end up throwing it away since the people didn't want the food. And so he's like getting upset because he doesn't want to hear that right now. He's like trying to figure things out. And so he's probably asking himself, why is all this happening to me? Might have even taken a moment to pray. And then something remarkable happens. This man comes to a decision that he figures, well, it is what it is. I'm probably already going to lose my job. I ain't got no motorcycle. I might as well just give him the food. So this act of kindness causes a chain reaction of compassion. The lady starts noticing that the man is feeding the homeless people and the little girl. So she can't resist but to be grateful to this man's kind heart and decides to pay him. And the police are paying attention to this whole situation also. And they decide they're going to go ahead and give him back his motorcycle so that he can keep his job. They did tell him that he needs to start wearing his motorcycle helmet and get his paperwork in order. So all of these things cause me to remember the book of Romans 8:28. And it says, and we all know that all things work together for the good of those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. This is a very inspiring surveillance footage. I hope it blesses you like it blessed me. Whatever part of the world you're in, I bless you in the name of Jesus. Shalom, shalom.